Hi, and welcome back to part two and to day two. Now, for many people, when they first do this exercise, it can feel a little bit, well, for some people, even a little bit scary. In the first part, we've kind of distanced ourselves from our thoughts and we're saying, okay, we're not our thoughts, we're not our feelings. We're kind of left asking the question, well, what are we? And then, of course, in this second part, now we're even sort of letting go of this feeling, this association with the body. And we're just left with this sense of spaciousness. And for some people, that's a bit unsettling at first. But in time, that can feel really reassuring because it becomes the one constant theme in our life, no matter what's going on, no matter what our perception on any given day, no matter how we feel we're doing in life, what we look like, how we're performing, whatever our feelings of self-worth may be tied up in, there is this underlying quality, this underlying feeling, which is always there. And that's really reassuring. It's a very comforting feeling. It's something we can come back to at any time. And it almost sort of trumps any negative thoughts we might have because we can remind ourselves, oh yeah, that's thinking. And we come back to this quality of feeling. So as I said yesterday, give yourself a few days to get comfortable with this exercise. Don't worry if it feels a bit unnerving at first. It's perfectly normal. In time, it'll start to feel not just comfortable, but actually really, really nice. So take a moment to get settled wherever you are right now. Eyes open. And when you're ready, just starting with some big, deep breaths. And with the next out breath, just allowing the breath to return to its natural rhythm in and out through the nose. As you just settle into the space around you, the different physical sensations and the different sounds. And just bringing the attention now back to the body. Before we imagine the body being clear of any feelings whatsoever, just taking the time to scan down and notice how it actually feels right now at the beginning of the exercise. Just scanning down from head to toe. And now just starting to notice the breath and that movement of the breath in the body, just settling into that feeling. As at the same time you begin to notice that feeling, that stream of warm sunlight shining down on your head, on your neck, just passing down into the body. So again, it's almost as though it fills the body. You can almost imagine each part of the body being filled with that sunlight. Any tension, any discomfort, just melting away. Perhaps even melting away any old ideas of how you see yourself, how you think about yourself. It's as though it's all just dissolving, melting away, all the while that rising and falling sensation of the breath just there in the background. So just noticing when the mind wanders, and in the moment you see that distraction, just gently bringing the attention back again. So even if you move through this exercise very quickly, you can almost go back and repeat it a second time. It's as though the second time you move through the body, as though it becomes almost even more refined, even clearer, greater feeling of spaciousness, greater feeling of calm. So there's nothing left whatsoever but a feeling of quietness. So just resting the mind in that idea of warm, clear, spacious light. Nothing more to do than that. And allowing that feeling to continue now as you just let go of any focus of either the visualization or any focus on the breath. Just letting the mind do whatever it wants to do now. So if it wants to think, let it think. And now just bringing the attention back to the body again. Just starting to feel the weight of the body pressing down, physical sensations, the sounds, perhaps any smells. Just bringing yourself back into the space around you. So do this in your own time. You can open your eyes when you're ready. But before jumping up, before continuing or starting your day, just notice how you feel now compared to when you first sat down, when you first scanned through the body. Remember, this feeling is something that you can take with you into the day. This is the backdrop of the mind. This is the blue sky. This is the place of quiet confidence. No matter what thoughts arise in the mind during the day, no matter what you think, no matter what anyone else says during the day, you have this place to come to. This is, if we identify with anything in life, this is the place to identify with. So again, beyond thoughts, beyond feelings, look for the opportunities in the day to remind yourself of this feeling. And as I said yesterday, you can almost just flash this visualization, just taking a few seconds to replay it in your mind so that you get to actually experience the feeling again rather than simply the idea. I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 3